That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
Hey, Dad. I'm glad you made it out.
Joan's probably looking for us.
No, she isn't. Javi shot her.
What?
Good riddance.
You were negotiating. I heard you. You didn't have to shoot. Everyone started panicking and shooting.
Joan doesn't deserve your pity. Think how many people have starved because of her. How many people lost their families and homes because of her. Killing Joan was the only way to stop it.
You didn't stop it. You made it worse.
Javi's right. Joan had to go. I would have done it too.
That's because you don't mind killing people, do you? I'm tired of being told people had to die. It's bullshit.
Gabe, that's not fair.
Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them, even if you don't want to.
Cut it out, David. You don't need to show how big and bad and tough you are to a 14-year-old boy.
He needs to be... be taught the same way I taught you. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, wanna help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel.
Go help him, Gabe. It's okay.
He doesn't need your permission.
I'll help too.
Daniel Hernández.
Okay.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's just go upstairs. The further we are from these doors, the happier I'll be. I just want to get as much distance between us and the muertos as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Mommy, it's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I blame her. I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew. I did this to them. That hole is there because of me.
I'm just as responsible as you are.
You weren't behind the wheel, Javi. It's different. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible, but I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
Trip was my best friend, Javi. He died because of you. He didn't deserve this.
You have no one to blame but yourself. Your actions betrayed Tripp. And to think of how much he cared about you.
I never thought it would be like this. You have to that. God. What do I tell Conrad? The woman he loved. His friend. His home. All gone in days. What's done is done. I don't have to like it. But I can't change it. But you've got a lot of nerve showing up. Pierre, after the bullshit you pulled, you're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, I've got a lot of nerve. Everything that happened is because of you. This is all your fault.
I told you I didn't want to leave. You didn't listen. Joan did.
Knowing what we were doing.
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is barely functioning. And before you guys fucked it all up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Eleanor's one of us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Fern, is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Vernon Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ida. We have to find our daughter.
I know that guy. We had a situation. He's lucky I didn't shoot him.
Looks like his luck just ran out.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please. I'm begging you. Please.
I'll try. Hand over that axe.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Escucha bien bajito esta chingadera. A ver, ya está.
cortar el brazo a la verga.
No. 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 No.
Sí.
I told you, he was too far along. The bloodlust didn't help either, I'm sure.
I'm sorry. I tried.
So what can I do?
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you!
Con esa perra. A la madre.
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall! Got my little girl killed! Got my whole fucking family killed! Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy.
ass. We're dead fucking meat, David! Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern,
Shut up!
you're wrong. This wasn't my fault.
You shot Joan!
Pero le corté el brazo.
Guns don't
pero-
just fire on their own.
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern,
No, no.
this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
I am begging you. I hardly have any family left. Please don't take any more away from me.
Hola, amigo.
Shit! Oh my god!
Oh my god! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god!
This is unacceptable!
Did you really need to break her arm? That wasn't necessary.
Okay?
La neta,
Don't
no.
thank me.
No!
David!
Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
He was just being safe, Gabe.
That doesn't mean she has to die! That isn't the answer for everything!
Gabe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you.
David.
You know that. Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone.
Ah, bueno.
Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
Alguien cállese, perro.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
Un saludo a toda la raza que la sigue cotorreando.
David? What are you doing?
Aquí nomás viendo el paisaje.
Thinking it over is you any favors. If you want to jump, just jump.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me
Ah,
too?
pues no se va a suicidar.
I know the rest of them are. Right?
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi. They are. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
A la verga.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. A sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Baseball was a lifetime ago. I'm missing much.
When I wasn't deployed, I'd miss the field. Now that's all I am. Every day. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
Es difícil.
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
Iba.
She was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
There are muertos everywhere. We got her inside just in time. Seriously, I've never seen so many muertos. Oh, it's awful out there.
That was the right thing to do. Proud of you, buddy. Eva, about earlier. I guess I owe you an explanation. About what happened on the stage with Joan and Tripp.
You don't have to say anything to me. Your actions said plenty. I read you loud and clear, but go ahead and say whatever you want.
I stand by my decision. I'd do it again.
Just be glad the situation was what it was. And that she didn't make me pick between you and your brother.
La neta.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
You don't know the half of it. The herd has taken over Richmond. The streets are filled with walkers. With that hole in the wall, this city is fucked. We're not safe here. No one is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do?
Lo necesario.
I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city.
Regla este desvergue.
Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
No mames.
Come on. It's an easy jump.
La que-
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
that can only mean one thing. She likes me more.
Not a great time to joke around, Javi. We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp, and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
Correcto, ¿no? Sí, ¿Estoy escuchando venir o no?
Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers. Good to go. Let's move.
You okay, bud?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I'd point at him.
Vale, verga.
He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him
¿Qué
smile
pedo en Twitch?
every time.
Yeah. Lots of kids hero worship like that. It's part of the job.
Yeah, I guess it was.
A la verga. Un vergazo.
Never be like. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you.
¡Oh, qué bonito!
So, here's hoping.
Simón, yes.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome,
Hey.
a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
¿Ahí se escucha o no se escucha?
We're gonna have around the side.
There's barely any room.
Oh, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is
Yes,
full
we
of
can be
surprises.
friends. Goals. Ah, huevo, huevo. Escucha bien. Lo tengo en el hocico, en la boca. No mames. Qué buen pedo, Iván. Qué buen pedo.
You've got to be more careful.
That was me. Holy shit! Oh my god!
Ah, la
Ava!
shit. Qué pedo.
God damn it, no! I was gonna die. She saved my life, David.
She would do it again, too. Let's keep going. Ava would kick my ass if she knew I was sitting around crying.
Mames, Eva me caía chido.
We have to get across.
Tiene años que lo jugaste, supongo.
I know
Mames,
Gabe
David,
doesn't
no
see
seas
it,
ojete.
but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I
Tampoco
don't get, though.
creo.
Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Parenting isn't easy. You give them all you got, they tell you it's not enough, but you love the little shits anyway. Come on, you must have learned that too.
I did. That's what makes it even harder to understand, though. After you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave, and AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat.
No mames.
Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to. Often.
You should have tried harder. There's always a way. He was your responsibility. You don't get to abandon that.
Don't think it doesn't haunt me. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
He was your responsibility, no matter what.
I thought it was best.
You thought wrong.
Yeah. Maybe I did.
Ojete.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half. The hell happened here? Well, there's the water tower. Not too far away. Oh. There's the other half.
No mames.
No way we're jumping across that.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Qué caballero, ¿no?
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump. Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
A la miércoles.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
Cuídate, Clem.
For the record, I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
right, David. You're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Aw, come on. You know the drill. Age before beauty.
You fucker.
Shit. Ya vale verga.
Hobby, hang on!
¿Será hasta el fin del hombre, no? Y cada vez está mamadísimo. Ah, qué asco, güey.
You okay?
¿No estás viendo?
Good work, everyone. Just like we rehearsed.
I don't know. I think we can do better. Head back over. Let's try that again.
Enough. Come on.
Estás mamón.
Almost there. I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
Oh, what can I say? Taught him well.
Oh my God, Javi, really?
It's okay, Dad. He's right.
Huevo.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Oh, that's a great idea. Gross idea, but great. I could have saved my water bottle.
So, who's gonna do it? You know, you do kinda owe me one. You let Conrad use me as trade. That wasn't very polite.
If it makes us even.
Look, it smells really bad. Like, way worse than you think.
You'll do. Okay, you could do this, Javier. Holy fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad? Okay, that better be enough.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
We can't split up. We're dead if we do.
Then we don't split up. We protect each other like family.
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new
No
day,
digas mamadas.
a new life.
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father,
Me
Clem.
quedo.
I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe?
Como chingados, no,
Is this
si
what
ya
you
tiene
really
a
want?
Lee.
I know it's scary out there, but
Sí, Ali.
I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
We always hoped you would come back. I wish you'd gotten to know her. Her smile, man, it was like sunshine.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I in battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you?
A huevo.
What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Dice la raza. Vamos a comer un jocho mientras. Voy a comer un hot dog, bros. Qué cagado. Ahora me voy a chingar una hamburguesa. Ahorita regreso. Miedo de la madre. Ya. Regresamos.
Tell him.
What the fuck is this?
I love her, man. We're...
Huevo. Pelas.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you.
No. No, you don't get to say that!
Christ, stop!
How fucking dare you!
That's enough! Stop it!
David, stop!
Oh my god!
I love you! No! Stop saying that!
A la mierda, pues. Eso va a dejar cicatrices.
Dad, no!
Gabe! Oh my god!
Eso que
You're not taking my family from me.
pendejo.
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you! I love you, brother. No!
Holy shit! Javi!
Mames, me dio una putiza.
David! What the hell is he doing?
David took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond.
¿Qué hacemos, Rosa? ¿Qué hacemos?
I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
I'll use that motorcycle and go after Gabe. Javi, you should help Kate.
What about you, Clem?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone.
No digas
I have to
eso.
decide.
Claire. No.
It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that.
I can't let Kate go by
Voy a
herself.
voy a ayudar a
It's too
Kate.
dangerous. I'm going with Kate to
No voy a
save
ir
the city.
solita.
Okay, I understand.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of you.
If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
No se llevó la... Le hubieras dejado una metralleta, una AK a la Clem. Che Javi. No mames.
There's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate
Jesus.
open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
Triple headshot.
We're almost there. Javi, get in the basket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Musket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it.
Órale, va.
Yuck.
Javi, the basket.
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have open gate button.
Verde, verde.
You did it, Javi.
Con madre, ¿no?
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together! If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out!
steam ahead.
Vale, otra fecha. No mames, Javi, los tienes bien cerca.
Fuck this.
They're piling up on the thing! The basket!
Shit, I'm empty.
Here, take over! Let's plug the brakes with the damn truck!
Ay, se atoró un pendejo.
Here we go.
A la vez.
Fingers crossed.
A la calle. A la madre.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Jesus! Over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Gabe? Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely...
What?
No.
I'm just glad you found Gabe in time.
Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town, not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Y le dejamos la chamba de
Where are we
matar a
going?
todos los caminantes
A funeral.
a Jesus. Damn.
Over here, kid. It's this way.
No, man.
Oh my God. Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
Yeah. Poor Gabe. He shouldn't have had to suffer that.
Yeah. He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
Then be happy, David. You got what you want.
More than you realize. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much. Probably something. And you do. You...
Ma. Tell him I said hi. And that I'm sorry for not paying him back that $10. Do you want to say something?
Let's go.
F. Trip. Mariana. La perra de Joe.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
We need to move on. Move forward.
We do. And we will. Usually the quiet scares.
Now.
There's a lot of work to... The herd could... Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
You're on. Let's start a family.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I go, I'm not too worried about it.
We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
Ahora sigue vivo.
And yet death was not something you could ignore. It had its weight. It seemed to her she had better not form the practice of ignoring death. If she tried it, death would find a way to answer back. It would take another of her loved ones to remind her to respect it.
What's that you're reading?
Oh, some old book Francine always tried to get me to read. Cowboys and shit like that. Told her it wasn't my style. She would insist, though. And I'd insist right back otherwise.
Francine must have had good taste. Looks like you're enjoying it.
Just don't tell Francine.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
We lost a lot. We may have helped fix things, but there was a cost to it all.
There usually is, gently. I don't meet a lot of people like you, Javi. Someone genuinely good. It was my pleasure. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though, life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Gracias, Paul. Hola, Clip.
You're alive.
Don't remind me. I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ? Tell me. Where?
You know Clem won't rest until she finds AJ. Where is he? Please, man. For her sake.
He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here. That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
No, esa canción no. Maldita sea.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least, to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a mondo crush on you, right?
He doesn't.
Gosh, you have a crush on him too. Both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay.
Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it. I really wish I could.
It's not about good or not good. You kept him alive. You did your job.
Until someone else had to do it for me. Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
I'll grab your hat. I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Just on the outskirts, waiting for you. He was waiting up on the outskirts, starlight fell on his face. Oh, I said it, don't you go out there, I won't get him to stay. Stay. Oh, 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 oh. Light to blind me. For in these eyes, there's never enough light to blind me. But at night, I don't go out too far. Blinded eyes, blinking stars, all the thing that I hope to hit ain't just the dark, it's dark in you. And at night, don't go out too far. Blinded eyes, blinking stars, all the thing that I hope to hit ain't just the dark, it's the dark in you. Oh, 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 light to blind me. For in these eyes, there's never enough light to blind me. Oh, 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 light to blind me. For in these eyes, there's never enough light to blind me. But at night, I don't go out too far. Blinded eyes, blinking stars, all the thing that I hope to hit ain't just the dark, it's the dark in you. And at night, I don't go out too far. Blinded eyes, blinking stars, all the thing that I hope to hit ain't just the dark, it's the you. And I know, waiting on the outskirts, waiting for you.
cierto la pelea de Kenny con Jane. No recordaba eso. recibida.
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
Simplemente en esas patadas. Pues ya es todo del directo. Espero que les haya gustado. Adiós.